of one of out of the book. And one of the stories, my favorite story actually, is about Hanuman. Here he is. He's one of my favorites. Um, Basically, long story short, is that Hanuman is the son of a god, but he is cursed to forget that he is divine. And so he doesn't, he's, that makes him humble, but then it makes him forget that he can do seemingly impossible things. And he was the confidant and commander in general for a king called Ram, who was, and his wife was Sita. And during the course of a war, Sita was kidnapped. The wife was kidnapped, and Ram sent Hanuman to go save Sita on this island of Lanka. And when Hanuman gets to the edge of the continent, he does not know how he can get over the water and save his beloved queen. And so he kneels, which is the beginning of Virasana. He kneels at the edge of the water, one knee up, one knee down, asking from the heavens for the strength or the wisdom or the creativity of how he'll be able to get to the other side and save the queen. So for the sake of this video, I'll make it a little bit shorter. He does wind up saving her, and he stretches across the ocean, which is also why Hanumanasana, or the splits in yoga, is named after him. And he accesses the divine inside of him in order to achieve these feats. And so what does this mean for us as yogis nowadays and today, yesterday, and tomorrow? It is a reminder that we are also divine, that we have pure potentiality. We have the capability of doing the seemingly impossible. And we just forget that we are like a drop of water in the ocean, but we have all those qualities of the ocean, that we are part of the divine. And Hanuman, leaping across the water, asking for guidance, for inspiration, for strength to be able to do what he has to do, is a reflection of our own personal journeys. When we forget that we can do the seemingly impossible, and maybe we just need to take a moment and stop and ask for, tap into that divinity, but trust it, so that we can accomplish what we think that perhaps yesterday we couldn't. And if you think about it, today, in this moment, how many times in your life right now, 10 years ago, are you capable, have you done things in the past 10 years that who you were 10 years ago would say it's not possible? And that is the proof of our potential and our being able to overcome seeming impossibilities, to achieve things that perhaps we never imagined we could when we tap into our inner divinity. So take a deep breath in, close the eyes, settle into the seat, spine nice and long, soften the gaze, if not closing the eyes. And think about something right now in your life that may seem impossible. Maybe it's a problem that's too big, with too many tentacles, and you're not sure how to resolve it, or that if you can, and allow yourself to suspend that disbelief in your own power, your own wisdom. And now imagine, take a big breath in, and just imagine how it would feel if that problem was already resolved. How would it feel? Would it feel free? Would there be relief, happiness, joy? Just imagine that it's already done. And in this space, breathe life into that moment, that feeling that the problem is resolved. Trusting however it is resolved, that it can be, and that you have the power within you. Even if you don't know right now how, trust that you will. And send that, imagine that trust, that feeling that it is resolved. Imagine it's a bubble, and it's big, it's in front of you. And fill it with all of those joyous, liberating, empowering feelings that you did this, you got it. Big, big bubble, allow it to get bigger, and then exhale, let it go. Like an intention to be fulfilled. Inhale, breathe trust and faith, and exhale, let go of any doubt. Just 2 more breaths like that. Inhaling confidence and trust, and exhaling, letting go of the doubt and the fear. 1 more time. 1 breath in, and exhale out, and open the eyes.